So we'll see. I don't know why there's an Ursa. Alright, on the side of the Raiden, we have our TNC squad, the Pinoy squad, plus T-Ben. Got Cuckoo on that middle lane as Tinker. We got 1437 as the Ancient Apparition. We got Sam H on the Nyx Assassin already running down to the safe lane. So it does look like it will be an aggressive tri-lane. Chaos Knight running top lane there. A lot of Toby spamming happening here in the chat. Tim's going to be playing that Earthshaker again. Alright, Yang gonna play the Jakiro. Bat Rider gonna play it by Adam. Night Stalker, Brian. And we have a Lacti, Autumn of the Moon, and Sven. Gonna play by Ajit. We'll see if he has a better game this time round, because this game is looking real rough, especially if it's an aggressive trial lane happening. Adam trying to scout out for a potential sign of this trial lane, but if he doesn't see anything, he might decide to, I like how Nyx Assassin is hiding, to not try and reveal their threat until a little bit later. This will ensure that they play it a little bit safe and not rotate before not force their opponents to rotate before the lanes even begin. So Night Stalker is going to have a little bit of one more tango, and we have a rotation. So it's 2-1-2 then. Not sure how this is going to work. Maybe Shaker just sticking around just in case.
Off to glorious battle.
We will have that bounty rune snatched up now. Nom nom. And yeah, aggressive trialing galore. Here we go. Bryant gonna help out Alacrity, block up the creeps here while he grabs the bounty rune, and of course the double creep block, open AI style TNC to lock up the creep waves. And looks like who's the more open of the AIs? It will be Cuckoo, and up for the gentleman in yellow. Alright, so Night Stalker's gonna come in early and mess around with the Mirana, but I don't believe anything crazy is gonna happen. The Void's gonna come out. It's gonna be annoying, but Void's been nerfed down in the daytime, so it's not that strong anymore. This aggressive tri-lane is just pretty much gonna pin this lane down. So 5 Dragoon already forced to rotate. And maybe TNC are okay with it. Sam H, isn't in too much danger against this Sven anyway. And CK does get to dominate top lane, and because they had to put a middle hero here to deal with this Tinker, they've got multiple fronts that they have to deal with, and with a lineup as greedy as theirs, or as slow starty as theirs, it's going to start getting a little bit tricky. And Nyx Assassin is going to be enjoying his time here against the Sven. He'll take a little bit of cleave damage, but that's really not going to count for much. Bat Rider though is very strong against the Earthshaker. Being able to fly over the fissure is a big plus, but oops. My bad, guys. Looks like Cuckoo was a little bit callous, but the Night Stalker did get a kill with the help of that Mirana there. So very well done. Do land the arrow, but now we're gonna have a trouble here. I was talking about him being able to fly over the fissures, but with this amount of lockdown, there is no flying here. And 1437 is going to take him down. Yang with the level 1 dual breath is going to try and chase Jakiro, but to very little avail here. So 1 for 1, but first blood going to the Night Stalker of all people is going to be really helpful for him to get that early base boots and help dominate that nighttime. So TNC really have to make a big play out of this early game to make sure that none of this Night Stalker play can actually come to bite them in the butt. So they really got to capitalize on this daytime. The two supports are not going to be facing out against one another. Ooh, that's a very good... No, that's not a good sign at all. Yang's going to walk out of that one. No problem at all, but Tim's has come ready. He's got 2 more clarity potions left in the bank to be able to toss those out really frequently. And Brian once again going to be coming in with some annoying void blasts to try and mess with Tinker. The laser gonna hit him up a little bit, but here comes the void once again, and they're throwing arrows. Going to airball, so that is going to be that for that gank at level 1 dual breath. Going to do very little here. Top lane once again, they get the Bat Rider. And that's what happens when you rotate all your heroes away. Your offlaner will pay the price, and usually the Bat Rider is good flying away from the fissure, but so many lockdowns, CK being able to pull you back onto the wrong side of the fissure are just some of the factors that are going to be affecting his lane presence here. So he might actually be forced to rotate back into the jungle. Now he's level 3. Yeah, there you go. Goes back into the jungle. Cuckoo is going to salve up, playing very aggressively on the other side of the lane. Not really fearful of this until nighttime hits, which is in 40 seconds. Night Stalker not level 3 just yet, so a little bit on the weak side, but he will have his face boots, which will make him on that stronger We'll make him a little bit stronger at diving, a little bit more powerful with those right clicks as well. We're going to close the gap. They're going to try and pressure Sam H here with the cleaves, but it's going to do very little. Arcane Rune on Yang is just going to do very minimal. Meanwhile, Cuckoo still going to be sitting in the middle lane. Yeah, he did go down, but his CS is heavily favored over Alacrity here in the middle lane. 20-10 despite dying. That is some crazy stuff going on here. And Sam H just having pretty much free farm, already level 4. Here comes Night Stalker. He is going to be level 2.5, so doesn't have that level 2 void available. No silence at all. And Nyx Assassin will have himself his 4-man shield. The stun comes out. The spike does block the damage though, so that is a problem. They're going to try and kill him anyway. Stun goes out on Sven. Good split there. Prevents stacking of the stacking of those stuns, and now Sam H gonna pop the one. Oh, the void. He's gonna flap over, but he's out of mana though, so a smack kill will do the job. Unfortunately for him, not enough health. Not enough health to survive the engagement, and in the end, they kill Adam on the top lane again. Raven nearly going down there to the fire, but TNC getting a lot of kills on the Ancient Apparition. Might be a very fast Midas for him if he decides to go for that. But maybe he'll be stuck on ward duty. We'll see. Night Stalker once again making a rotation down. I like how Tims is already there, ready to receive invaders. I think he did see him. Yep, saw Brian. Gonna be running in here. Yep, scouts him out right away. Misses on that enchant totem, but he doesn't have the aftershock, so no stun. Meanwhile, Sam H walking and seeing Yang as a potential target for killing here. The Orb of Venom doing a little bit of work, but I don't believe there will be a kill here. Meanwhile, Adam has decided that he wants to roam now. Level 4 Bat Rider. Very, very well, stretched for EXP. They're all crowding around middle, trying to get a kill here. Alacrity, the laser coming out, but hey, hello Night Stalker. I'm a Shaker, and I'm going to stop this from happening. The Fissure's coming out. Double Starstorm though is going to be enough, unless he has a stick. Nope, it's not going to be enough there, and they do get the kill there. Very callous from Cuckoo. Going to get himself caught out, and meanwhile Brian going to be rewarded for his recklessness. Going to survive on 1 drop of HP, and there is no global damage to seal the deal, so no kill for him. And another death on the Tinker, so very well done there, despite the Earthshaker coming in. It was unable to save the Tinker's life there as they pile in. So a nice little gank there for the Bat Rider as well, because he did not get the last hit. I thought he was going to get the last hit, the Flame Break. But in the end, a kill is a kill, assist goal still helps. And the XP is very much needed there for Adam, who has died many times now. Gonna start the fire again. Dragoon once again, tapping down bottom. There is no vendetta here for this poor cockroach, so he's in a lot of trouble. Unless the TPs come in, he's in a lot of trouble. The stun comes out, Sven's in trouble. There's the spike ready in case they want to do something, but the Earthshaker takes an arrow there from a hiding Alacrity, and now Sam H is going to get pursued here by Fire Dragoon and their squad. They war cry forward, they pick up Sam H. Sam H sticks up, but he doesn't have enough there. Triple stun, but it's not enough. It's a double kill for Alacrity, and he is doing a great job there. That Arcane Rune paying dividends, allowing him to throw out those Starstorms with ease. And yep, we do see the new build coming out. Reality Rift at 3 and 1 in Chaos Bolt. Cuckoo. Wow. Setting that middle lane, that nighttime has really been productive here for Fire Dragoon, even taking a tier 1 tower with that. So very happy about that so far. But Nyx Assassin, almost a level 6 hero now. Bat Rider still has a ways to go because he needs that Blink Dagger at least. Maybe going for drums first. He'll be able to function well in those drafts. But right now, Yang is going to get caught out. The Mirana in a lot of trouble. That Fairy Fire has to survive there. Good survivability skills, and now Cuckoo is in a little bit of trouble. The arrow is going to be really far off there. 1437 kills off Adam again, but Tinker in a lot of trouble. He has the bottle charges. He even has the infused range drop to block the voids though. The laser gets him and jukes out the dual breath. So wasn't going to be able to kill him anyway. It's level 1, but a nice kill there from Cuckoo, juking hard in the nighttime against the Night Stalker of all things. The irony is rich. Raven pops a Phantasm. I think it was to help out with the kill on Adam. So he's going to use the rest of that Phantasm, maybe push this tower out, push this wave. Nyx Assassin just messing with Arjit now. Has the Vendetta. And this could be a problem. Gonna have that scouting ability.
Dire's top tower is not on top of things.
Well, Adam again, returning to the fray. Still not level 6. Very, very tough game for him. Cuckoo. Boots to travel in about 800 gold. Sam H. Sticking to that bottom lane right now. Has to vent that already. Raven. I really like how Tim's has distanced himself from the common Earthshaker builds. Rather the cosmetics. They're usually the ones, the totems that use like golden totems or what. You know, he's got himself a fancy horn, fancy himself a Viking. The way he's been fighting, you would believe it. Still trying to struggle towards those boosted travels. He's got to get them before 10 minutes if he gets another lucky snipe or maybe an ancient, or rather a big creep stack, which he has here. It's a double stack. It's not the biggest, but it's still pretty decent. Alacrity still farming nicely there, and that Mirana. Raven. Looking for a pick here on the Night Stalker. Really wants to get rid of this troublemaker. It is daytime, so he's a lot weaker than he's used to being. 1437 actually getting some free time on that bottom lane to get up a level 6 now. 1437 heading up top. The Observer Ward scouts everything though, so this is going to be pretty fruitless, and it will force a retreat here from Brian. A lot of heroes in the area means, yeah, probably should go, but this tier 1 tower will go down. Dire scans looking for a Nyx Assassin around the Sven. Gets the bounty rune, stops Alacrity from being annoying.
Dire's top tower isn't well at the moment.
Might find a haste rune as well. Yep. Stand there for a while and then picks up the haste rune. So the tier 1 goes down, and TNC. Let's look at that net worth. 4,000 on the Sven. So Sven is leading the charge right now. The gold graph slightly favoring TNC, but a small matter at this point. Argit gets slowed down. That's a stun to just ensure that he gets out of there. This is just a harassment one. He's gonna pop that Mask of Madness. Maybe try and bait out the Shrine, but ooh, what's happening here? The Ice Blast. Gotta find Adam, who is way out of town. Gotta get himself sniped down again. Adam, finally level 7, has that ultimate, but very far away from any kind of blink purchase. He's gonna go for the drums instead, an easier build up, and hopefully try and make his fortune from there. Right now, suffering bad right now. That guy is 0-5, very tough game. Ooh, nice soccer once again, gonna be walked up into. Alright, they do see Bryant here. Just maybe start out the stun. Yep, gonna start out the stun. Pulls him in range. Well, because he has a level 4 reality rift, that is going to be an easy slam down here on that Chaos Knight. So they won't be able to reach him. And the Chaos Bolt being at a low level means that you know, the swing for the stun. I know the explanation for this. The stun, very 1 to 3. What's it? I don't know what's that. The variation for the stun time. Alright, Yang's gonna be in trouble. The Ice Vortex is there. And the Ice Blast perfectly chained to get him. They do stun the Earthshaker though, who has a raindrop, so he may not die here. He's got stick charges. Yep. Now gonna go for it. But yeah, the reason why they get it so low is because the Chaos Ball early, if it's 1 to 2, if it hits 1, it'll do 200 damage. So that's pretty damn good. Because it's directly disproportionate, right? I think that's the word for it. Indirectly proportionate. Yeah, that's it. Indirectly proportionate to the amount of stun time. So if it stuns long, oh, there's a stun waiting for it. Sam H once again pulls out the stun, grabs that Light Stalker, and you see 1 second. That's 200 damage nuke there on a level 1 ability, or level 2 rather. The missile comes in. Is that enough to kill him off? It should be. Yep, it is. Cuckoo knows that that is enough, and the rest of them let him go. And killing off the Night Stalker in the nighttime, very useful, of course, being able to crimp his ability to gank and waste away his darkness. Right now, Cuckoo going back to the middle lane, wasting rain drops on enemies again. Argit though, pretty farmed. Gotta get that Blink Dagger soon enough. Almost identical build to the one we saw in Raven last game. Shaker taking a little bit of time for himself now to build up that Blink Dagger. Sam H already paying off as this Nyx Assassin safe lane, getting up those early levels. Oh no, they're gonna find the Earthshaker, who's gonna start the Echo Slam. No, he's not. He's gonna get caught up, but here comes the Ice Blast. No, if they get caught by this Echo Slam, it could be huge. The Echo Slam lands. Oh, that's problematic now. They're gonna have the Enchant Totem as well. So much damage, Cuckoo. Oh, and the Spike Carapace gonna stun that Bat Rider for a little bit, but they don't have any ways to catch him. So the only survivor of that engagement there was Adam on the side of Fire Dragoon. The rest of his teammates dead. 11 to 6 now. The gold graph still favoring TNC by about 1,000, but it's not crazily insurmountable at this point yet. Sam H once again on that high ground, scouting and waiting, but his infused raindrop might come back, might keep Yang alive long enough, and that macro pyre though could start with the spike. Yep, it's gonna be enough, and the vendetta as well allows him to just use that as the starting stun. Sam H fully capitalizing on the ability to spike while invisible. And that's gonna be a kill down to Tiro easy. And 1437 finally loses his dominating spree. And it's gonna be to Adam as well. It's a big kill for the Bat Rider to get. He's gonna start farming to a quick BKB. Alright. Really tired of Nick's assassins, I guess. But Cuckoo, he's gonna fly the void as it closes. It does tag him right before it happens, and the silence comes out as well, so the rearm is not even going to go through, and that's going to be a big kill on the Tinker. That's a mega kill as well. Brian with the scopes, very nicely done there, getting the kill on the mid laner. And now Raven already has the armlet. He is fast, and he's pretty damn mean as well. Dire Ward though, it's not going to see this. Look at that crit value allows the CK to just heal. But this guy is critting a lot more than me. When I do it, I just die to creeps because I never crit. It's 1,000 gold. Still a little bit of waste to his Blink Dagger. Sven's still top with that net worth. This game a lot better. A lot better than game number 1 here for Fire Dragoon. Already more balanced in terms of the net worth charts. Skill-wise, still a little bit more. They could one out of this, but it was a lot worse the last game. Sam H is gonna pack some dust now. Alright, gotta pack some dust. Well, in case of that Moonlight Shadow, 50 seconds to go. Raven is building towards an instant BKB as well. Well, not instant BKB, but a quick one. BKB's all around. Sven's getting one as well, guys, so let's join the party. So it looks like Adam is trying to decide between Blink Dagger and BKB, so queuing at both items right now. He's gonna get tagged up by that scan on the Radiant. They're gonna scout forward with their Sam H. Look for a kill, maybe. Generation already smoked up. But Adam circumventing this gang. Ooh, gonna get scouted out. Here comes the Chaos Knight. That's problematic. Pulls him back in with the Chaos Bolt as well. Boom. Down goes Adam, and Tim steals that with a Fissure. Easy peasy. Needs the money for his Blink. 1,007. You saw what the man can do in Shaker. Tim and Earth type heroes, man, I tell you.
Dire's top tower is
Night Stalker now basking in the sunlight. Not gonna be too happy about this Yang. Hang back as well.
Dire's top tower is not on top of things.
Really enjoying also a good old time here. That net worth still a little bit less. Ooh, here comes the Moonlight. See if that works out for them. The dust is there for the Knicks, but could he react fast enough though? They scout him. Are they gonna go for him? Yes, they do, but the spike so quick in from Sam H. Is there gonna be dust coming out? The Ice Blast will land, tags the Sven, and now the rockets come through. It's Disaster Town. Adam pulls the lasso though, but he will not actually get it into arrow range. Raven cleaves down the target. 1 second stun on the Sven. There is another chain stun. Sven is just permanently locked down. You can see why he was going for that BKB. Now gets clubbed down by the Knight. Knight takes Rook. And now Tinker coming back into the game. Gonna rearm himself. TP. Look for some targets, but unfortunately for them, will not scout Adam. Adam TPs to the, or blinks to the left there. Oh, and let's go walk right into the battle right. Nope, did they not see each other? Oh, there we go. There he's. Napalm, please leave me alone, says Adam. Please. Please, Firefly, please. Nope. Nope. Okay, gonna do it. Spikes him. Sam H stops him in his tracks there with a little bit of spiky plays. Oh, there's the arrow. It's gonna fly. It will land and kill the creep there. This guy just wanted to see a dire creep. Dies before he does. Now Raven back into the Ancients. Gonna be farming more. Sam H. Shrine together. It's a group spot here for the boys. And Tim's to get himself a Blink Dagger.
The prize is mine.
Damage. Shouted out by a Sentry Ward, so gonna have to weed that one out right away. Tim for those quick reflexes. Arjit blowing his ultimate there to farm two creeps. Careful here, Sam H. Howling on sentries here. Fire Dragoon have been running scared now. Ooh, nice Arcane Rune as well. That's why he popped his God Strength so early.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There's also a Macro Pyre in the middle lane. I'm surprised to see this tier 1 tower still standing after all this time. Thought there was a lot more combat than this, but looks like both sides have been really playing a little bit conservative here, trying to hold the lines. Bat Rider trying to build to a BKB. No Blink Dagger for him. He knows that it'll be trouble, especially with that Nyx Assassin on the line. And the scan. He's not going to scan anything out. Smoke of Deceit could be big here. Gonna wrap around, look for the Night Stalker. It's gonna be a Night Stalker, but they would love to pick Arjit up here. They're gonna find Night Stalker, but they see the Sven. Do they see the Sven? I think they do. Tims might make the plays. He does see the Sven. He pings him out. He even locks him in. And the Ice Blast as well. There is no escape here. You don't escape Tims. The Earthmaster takes out 2 heroes easily, and now the net worth is at 4,000 and rising. Tier 1 tower here, almost certain to fall.
Dire's bottom tower is on its way further down.
TNC really enjoying themselves a good old time. Pop that Phantasm. Oh, something to note as well, we got our normal towers back, I just realized. Yay! I missed these guys. And yep, Raven now marching forward there with that Blightstone, just doing a little bit of work there to help take down these towers. Full damage spawns in the bottom lane, but unfortunately only scouted there by Fire Dragoon. What do they have here in terms of defense? Alright, they got themselves a Macro Pyre. That's gonna help a little bit. Lul. I really wish they made Macro Pyre a little bit more interesting. Just it's really bad. It feels really bad though. I mean, the damage is just too little. Oh well. Alright, Tinker. Rearm a little bit. Damage as well. 3,000 now. Needs the lens on him. Assassin still lying in wait there. Looking for Yang, but I don't think this is a simple kill to get. There's still a raindrop on this guy. The double damage there, left untouched by both teams. Raven still farming middle lane, has the yellow stick of immunity, known as Black King Bar. He thought English was Try Dota. DD, Sven can enjoy that one. Yep. 3 God Strength, yes sir. Gotta claim that deep camp as well. Fire Dragoon, it's nighttime, but they are running scared. This game has been pretty rough on them, but they have managed to hold on to that network disadvantage quite well. The Sven being able to keep up in farm there, keeping at 9,000, a little bit behind the CK, then behind the Tinker, but still managing to keep up the farm a little bit. Haven't seen much from Alacrity. He has been farming pretty crazily throughout the game here. Gonna start shrining up a little bit, maybe put your stuff in your value. Yeah, has been just trying to build up into that Manta style. Maybe remove that laser. I think that's the only thing you can remove. Laser tick, destroying the stun, maybe.
This sustains, good remains.
Nice scan here from the Dire. Tags out both carries on TNC. I say both carries. I see Tim's. Kind of a carry in my heart. Alright, TNC clears out the wave. Try to make some pushes here. Ice Blast into the middle lane. Show these creeps what we're made of. And Sam H sitting in that special Roshan spot that sees both inside and outside. This spot, boys and girls. This exact spot. It has to be exact. It's about here. About this. This little circle allows you to see inside and outside. It's a little bit of a nice piece of the hero getting caught out, getting pulled in there by the Chaos Knight. And immediately removed there from the game there. Adam sees his friend die, immediately runs away. Doesn't want to have to be any part of that. Night Stalker still has a little bit of darkness. He's got a minute till daytime, but he has the darkness to cap it in the darkness a little bit. Adam applying fire to the ground. Gonna do a very bold creep cutting there. High risk, high reward plays. Oh, here comes the Tinker. Luckily for him. Not gonna be pursued here. Yep. Down to the bottom. Adam will TP out. So, let's do that. Defender
Dire has
Tim's
strengthened their
striking down. Meanwhile, TNC Raven popping that Phantasm for his tower.
is under attack.
No chill at all, even getting an extra illusion out of that. Pretty happy.
Tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is in the wrong end
Damage.
of business.
Dagger on him. Ice Blaster fly.
Needs bandages.
And Ajit already has that BKB. This could change things in the next fight. We'll see. Playing very slowly right now. TNC played a pretty safe game yesterday. Well, not yesterday. Today, earlier on in game number 1. Even though they were super far ahead. And this game is a lot closer in comparison. So you can imagine how much slower they'll be taking it. They have a Tinker. They don't really have to worry too much about this. Oh, here comes the smoke egg. You might find 1, 4, 3, 7, but no! Tim's with the 4-man Echo Slam into a Fissure. Stops things in the tracks. And now he does pay with his life. The Sven is going for him. They're all hate smashing him right now. But they don't even get him. The BKB Knight chases down the Night Stalker. Takes him out. Tim's with the quick reactions of Master 99. That's what I'm calling him. If he gets denied to the neutrals now, this will be stupid. No, he doesn't. Adam doesn't get that last insult to injury. Triple kill for the Chaos Knight. He's double damaged up. He has that armlet. He's gonna retoggle that. He's right at it. He pulls the Mirana to the low ground. Here's our cudgel for you, sir. An ultra kill and a godlike streak to end that fight. What a tone to set here. Earthshaker slams it in. He had less than a fraction of a second to see that smoke break. Only Jakiro was visible. He just went in there and just did this to this whole place. And, well, whoo, I don't know what he had for lunch, but he took a giant shit on Fire Dragoon there. Whew. That was crazy. Adam, gonna kind of wish he had that BKB there, but Sam H is here to stop him. Stop his dreams. Is there an Ice Blast coming? I think so, but Shaker is there. Tim's, hello, Tim's. Ooh, is that TPs? TPs coming in. Shikiro, ooh, a lot of TPs actually. Oh, it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge. Fire Dragoon scoots away. Or rather, TNC scoots away as Fire Dragoon come in to save their Adam. And, well, he will survive, and he will be able to survive long enough to purchase that BKB. But without Blink, the initiation options here for Fire Dragoon are just so limited outside of, well... Gonna have to look to fix that. Ooh, Chaos Knight looking for him. Fire Dragoon trying to farm up into a position where they could get a kill. A spike here onto the Bat Rider, stuns him up. They see him on the high ground. Is it an Observer Ward? Maybe it's just a prediction stun. Might force Yang to drop a sentry.
Dire's middle tower is under fire.
Didn't bait him. Oh, Spike Carapace once again jumping in. Sam H with the bug balls. Unafraid of anything.
Dire's middle tower is in the wrong end of business. Dire's middle tower
Adam,
met its end.
BKB ready, but no Blink Dagger, so no Blink and pull.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Roshan. It's up for grabs, but no one wants to risk their lives taking it just yet. 1437 has had a pretty cool game. Got himself a Midas, got some drums with the Dirins. Had himself a pretty good time. Wombo combo reconnected back to the game. You missed it, sir. You missed it. Ajit has that Blink Dagger. He's that form of initiation that the FDG needs. But unfortunately for them, they grouped up for the biggest slam of Defender's life. Sammy. Ooh. Making him follow you. Go on that scout there. He has that Blink Dagger now to get himself out of sort of sticky situations. Raven picks up a Heart of Tarask. This game is already looking really rough, even before 20 minutes, so he could actually maybe go for the 12 stats instead of the money. Chaos Knight, really love that he has that talent for the money. Jump through side here on 1437 as well. This Night Stalker, does he have it? He doesn't. He's only trying to afford up that Aghanim Scepter. Brian. Oh no, Brian gonna get caught out. Hello, Tims. Tim says hello. He's trying to fly away from his problems, but this is not how it happens. Oh, the Ice Blast lands. It could be a big one, but the BKB gets deployed, and now 4 versus 1. Arjun has cleaved, so he cleans it up. Brings it back to a 1v1. Raven in trouble. That's the lasso. Adam trying so hard. It's hard to play Bad Rider, but no! Tims comes in again with the stun, but there's no fissure. 1 second away, they get the Chaos Knight, and that's big. A fissure that would have been huge, but unfortunately for them, don't get it. So now it's going to be a reverse team wipe. Arjun with the triple kill. They're going to look for Sam H, but Sam H will blink away, and he will stay alive. And, well, Fire Dragoon, they just got themselves a big bone thrown in their court as Adam struggles to be a Bat Rider without Blink Dagger, but still manages to pull it off as he grabs the Chaos Knight at the last second. A good save there from Tims, but not good enough as Fire Dragoon strikes back and finally placing one of their heroes on the top 3. And ooh, Sam H is spiked up. He's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. They bounce him back into the arrow, and he goes down. So everyone on TNC is dead. Team wipe. Fire Dragoon striking back might force the game 3. This keeps up. We'll see. You know, I was about to, lean back a little bit and say this game's over, but then they do things like this. That's what makes things interesting. Night Stalker died for a real good cause there. 2 minutes to daytime. 20% evasion here for the Sven. That could be potentially, I wouldn't say game breaking, but fight winning against the Chaos Knight. He is able to clear up those illusions good. And Sven versus Chaos Knight is just not so fair. Bat Rider. Almost beaten that drum to death. Only's got 1 charge left. And looks like both sides will return to that farm fest. Getting the Gem of True Sight on that Night Stalker. Is that it? Nope. Where's that gem? Oh, on Tinker. Oh, wait. On Shaker. Alright, so Shaker has it. 1437 bottom D1. Surprised they didn't get the gem from that win. Maybe they managed to save the gem with the courier. Fire Dragoon would get carried at the back of this Sven. They're going for the Roshan, maybe? Daya scanning. Oh, they go in for the Roshan. They're gonna try and solo this with Arjun. He has that. He has that Master Madness. He has that Assault Cuirass. He will beat Roshan to a pulp. The weakest boss monster in the entire of gaming. Roshan. Raven.
Allies disappear.
You get Roshan. That's an Aegis. The first one ever in this game. 24 to 15 is kill score, but it hardly matters now. Only 3k difference. I really got to applaud Fire Dragoon for keeping on top of this net worth the entire time while they're playing from behind. And now, TNC, they are forced to really make things happen here. They have to split up the map. They don't want to get closed out, because when you're trying to avoid fights with Aegis, usually means you're going to start losing on map control. It's going to give time for this Night Stalker to farm his Aghanims. And once he does, he's going to start closing your map around you. It's going to be nighttime very often. It's going to be painful. Luckily for him, lucky for them, cock-a-doodle-doo goes cock-a-doodle-doo. So it's going to be daytime now. The Night Stalker going to get severely weakened. He does have Darkness. Really wants that level 12. Otherwise, he's facing a very large cooldown differential, so definitely want to level up first. Bounty rune could be nice. Moving forward as the 4-star from him. Damage. TNT. Oh, the Tinker immediately gets jumped on there. A 3-man Powlon. He's going to be feeling that one in the morning. Yeti Tower now in trouble. Tinker disrespecting that Fire Dragoon all missing. Himself brought down, so Cuckoo.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
TNC, meanwhile, gonna go for a smoke of their own. Try and get a, I don't know, a gank on a complacent player here. Maybe they find a Sven that is not ready for this. Because there's no one defending. This is super obvious. Okay, Night Stalker. Maybe he is the one. Is he the one? Are you new? Yep, take down these steps. Yep, okay. Bye. Kibaloo! Oh, Phantasm. Alright, they're going for it. No Night Stalker. Illusion tanks the stun. Okay. Raven goes in. There is a BK there. I mean, there is an Aegis on this Sven. He's gonna freeze to the cold feet, which is great. Alright, that was pretty good. Wasted Alacrity's BKB and did quite a decent amount of damage to the tower. And yeah, pretty good. Could have forced out a Night Stalker buyback, maybe.
Money.
Yes.
Now picked up what's new on the Chaos Knight menu. Nope, just Assault Kuros on the way. Try and counteract the Assault Kuros on Sven. No biggie right now. And yeah, we've got BKBs everywhere. Ice Blast is flying in. How soon is this Aghanims coming? No, he's not building it. He's building a 4-star. Okay. I'm a little sad. You know, whenever I look at talents like the 30 health regen on Ancient Apparition, I just wonder what Ice Drop was thinking when he wanted to do it. Was he trying to make Ancient Apparition some kind of tank? Because, I mean, most supports would get Tranquils, right? I don't know. It does seem very odd to just throw it in out of all the heroes, give Ancient Apparition extra health regen. He missed the range creep, missed the spot.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Arjun, banging away at this tier 2 tower. All heroes are up right now. Net worth favoring the Sven.
Radiant's bottom tower has a nasty situation.
Hero just wants his level 20. Once he gets there, he's gonna have his trust fund activated. 150 gold per minute. That is a huge amount of money that this poor dragon can use. Just wants to get to that level. Adam has the Blink Dagger and the gem. Brian still trying to work towards the Aghanims. Been playing position 5 Night Stalker, this poor guy. Well, maybe not position 5.
Isn't well at the
But he's
Radiant's middle tower is under
creeps are gonna be hitting away, and now they immediately have to back off. This Aegis is going to go to waste.
Once
Think
upon a time,
Aegis is gonna go to
Radiant
waste.
denied their middle tower.
Yeah, Aegis is pretty much gonna expire any second now, and that's gonna be that for that Aegis. So at least they got Roshan, they got the money. Gem on Adam. Has to be careful here. Ice Path locks down Tinker. Macropire as well. Oh! Spikes himself! Well, you just played yourself, Yang. Played yourself. Thought he could be cheeky with Tinker. Got himself punished. Like Carapace, always gonna be there. Hims. They're looking for a target here, but Mirana Illusions. Things interesting for now. Night Stalker. Oh, they see him. Immediately pops the bat wings. It's the hell out of dodge. Both sides just playing chill for now. TNC. Starting to lose that gold advantage. But I don't even know why I'm mentioning it, because it's only 37 minutes and 2,000 gold in 37 minutes is practically nothing. Right now, gonna start farming. Kira about to catch up with him. Level 18, 2 more levels for that trust fund. Adam. Still scouting. This is Gem. Oh, Yang. Okay, they're trying to get that Observer Ward. There's the Spike jumping forward. Oh no! He forced up his buddy into the fight! But that's an Assassin out of the fight right away, so that was pretty worth it. There was a baiting 4-star for that. Go die first, and then we kill the next Assassin. So 4 damage. Got himself sniped out of air. Where did he go? Where did he go? 1437. Don't test this mad angry knight. Looks like it will not be the case. They're not gonna try Sven's power. He's got a lot of damage on his hand right now. Data list complete already. Still got $1,800 to boot. Tinker is gonna start deploying more and more of those machines there. Just keep things interesting for now. He already has the Aghanim Scepter, so bouncing lasers are a thing. So BKB charges are going to be pretty important there. Got that level 9, oh, well, not level 9, but rather 9-second BKB available. Ooh, here comes the Phantasms again. Here we go. Oh, wow, gonna pull Jakiro in. He disappeared. Where did he go? Adam, you're in trouble as well. There is a right on the Domize Blast. Gonna take out Adam. Adam has a buyback, though. The BKB forcing Mirana's BKB as well. The illusions, tankier than normal illusions. What's happening down bottom? Ooh, nope, nothing happening here. They're just retreating. There's gonna be a tag here onto the illusion. Alright, Gems is left on the deck. Cares about that. Nice Stalker gets pulled in. Good Fissure follow up. The Fissure is gonna ensure that the Night Stalker dies for picking up that gem. And now Raven going ham on his melee racks, and without God's strength, oh, speaking of which, is back online. Here we go. But the illusion stopping him for a bit. Samh waiting to cancel this Blink Dagger, I think. Yeah, just waiting to cancel it. Oh no, the spikes though, but the Echo Slam is going to be a little bit late. Tim's unable to stop and save his ally. Chaos Knight in trouble, but he has the Armlet Toggle ready for him. Gets 1,500 damage right across the chest. Down he goes. Spike Carapace trying to stall things up a little bit, but here comes Sinker trying to shut down the spell while he shadowed up with the Ice Blast. Oh no, he doesn't land in time, but it's still going to be enough to kill. Down he goes. And, well, that's a buyback on him, but Fire Dragoon, they have pretty much saved their Araxes there by killing the Chaos Knight. That was barely a fight. Look at the gold exchange. That was barely a fight. This game, as close as it gets here in Southeast Asia, as cloudy, as close as it gets. These guys still not running. They're staying a bit. Maybe we can get some kills, they say.
Yes.
We shall see. Tim's going for a Glimmer Cape instead of a Shadow Blade. Come on, what is that? Pacifist style of play. Get a Shadow Blade like man. Oh, here comes the Ice Blast coming up top. Is it gonna land? No.
Smart money. This will fix me right up.
Regeneration here for Buku. That's pretty nice. Oh, I hear a lasso going on to alright. I saw that one, Adam. Hey, when you get games as close as these, we'll get a little jittery as well. I see Mirana says, I send an illusion down. Hello, pick on me. My illusion here. Alright, let's check out the gems. Anyone has gems here? No, the gem was lost in the last fight because they lost a lot of heroes. Alright! There we go. No Glimmer Cape. I don't know why I was thinking Glimmer Cape. He was getting Shadow Blade. I'm drunk, guys. I'm drunk. I am drunk. I'm gonna get so flamed by chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't see that Claymore. My bad. Hey guys, I take your flames with ease. Oh, Moonlight. An observer? No, no observers. Let's look at Dire Vision right now. It's pretty black. Not gonna lie. Not gonna catch anything. They might even walk into a Nyx Assassin. Assassin scouts them all, break the smoke. Oh, and they immediately pop the darkness at him. Looking for a target. Unfortunately, his dust lands on nothing. And Roshan isn't even up yet. And this Observer Ward just sees everything. There isn't a... Yeah, there isn't a gem. So don't even see the Observer Ward. So their vision is completely guarded out here. Well, their vision is completely covered up here. Now they're going to go try Roshan. Nope. Oh, they are going to try Roshan. Double damage. It could happen, but here comes the Ice Blast. Reminds me of TI6. Does it happen? Adam runs forward to tank the gank. No, the BKB is going to work, but no! The slams here from Tims does big damage. Sven is down. Alacrity going to be able to grab that Aegis in time, but that is a lot of damage to be taking in that Rush Pit. TI5 flashbacks. Oh man, what's happening here? Marauder leaps away, tries to survive, has cheese. Ajit even forced to buy back into that one. Tims could have been huge, but it was huge enough, and that's a lot of Phantasm illusions. Ajit already, well, drooling a little bit of saliva, but not gonna risk his life as it is his buyback life. So right now, TNC are in this comfortable spot where they can actually try and push and throw bodies at a Rex to maybe catch Sven off guard one more time and maybe end the game, because a catch out now would probably mean GG. Alacrity. Oh no, he leaps forward! Oh no! But, oh, he does detection there. So lucky for him. Whoa, 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 whoa! Mr. Sam H with the bug balls. Is he gonna survive here? The 3-second stun is gonna be enough, but Sven is there to cleave at Raven. Is it enough? Arjit, he needs those 1,500 crits again. But it's not gonna happen. The cold feet is deployed all around. And that's a Mirana down. 4-star the buyback. That was some crazy bug balls from Sam H, man. This guy, he knows no fear. Nix. Woo! Scanning there for potential counter smoke gank, but it's not gonna happen here. As Fire Dragoon are scared in their base there after a crazy kamikaze attack like that from Sam H. That's when you know you should not be messing around with this guy. Right, support's now gonna start picking this shrine apart. Meanwhile, Ancient Apparition has gotten so much levels. Well, hit that level 25. 4 charges of cold feet. That's gonna be fun. Never seen that one in action, actually. Alright, what's now here? Adam. Struggling Bat Rider.
The prize is
Fire
mine.
Dragoon, once again. Really grouping up down bottom, but Raven is there. Oh, that's a stun. Oh, upstate there. They're gonna pull into the hero, but that's enough. They're gonna grab him, and now the Chaos Knight is in trouble. They're chain stunning him. Is he gonna go down though? He's gonna get 4-staffed away, but it's not gonna be enough. The BKB is there. Does the armlet toggle? He stuns the Night Stalker. There's a lot of damage. He needs to toggle now. He toggles. He stays alive somehow. Bloody hell. Cuckoo gonna get a kill there. Gets a double kill. Sven is down, Adam is down, Brian is down, and a slam kills off the Night Stalker as well. With 4 heroes there without buyback. It's good game. Jakiro, the only lone survivor of this Holocaust. He will be forced to return to the fountain. Head dip down. GG. TNC claim it with an insane fight after a crazy escape on the Chaos Knight as well. Packing a lot of HP and good friends. TNC close out this game 2-0. A little bit less smooth sailing than game number 1, but they do claim the victory nonetheless, and it will be a quick 2-0 here for the boys in the Philippines. And well, Fire Dragoon, better luck next time, I guess. Rough series for them. Hopefully their luck starts picking up. And yeah, big congrats to TNC, of course, 2-0. A nice thing to have. And also just in time for dinner here in Southeast Asia. Alright guys, that's the game for today. And glad it ended on such an exciting note. Some crazy plays. Gotta give my MVP to Tim's on that Earthshaker. That guy is the master of well, Earthen heroes. Always a pleasure to watch him. And yeah guys, I'm Lysander North. Sorry about the tech problems from game number 1, but I hope it was a lot better in game number 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the cast. Well, see you guys soon, I hope. We'll be casting